Joey here. I am back in my apartment as you can see, and I haven't been back that long. I just took a KTX from out of Seoul. KTX is like a super fast train in Korea, a little bit expensive, like I think 40 something bucks one way. But anyway, I got off the KTX and I got home, and it's well past midnight at this time, and I came into my apartment and I haven't been here for almost a week, I believe, and then so I had to kind of, no, over a week, I think. Yeah, so I had to pretty much sweep the floors a little bit, dust off, water my joe, my cactus, and then I just threw away some trash that I found in the fridge and things like that. But other than that, I really didn't do much cleaning around the house. I did start a laundry, so you can kind of hear the machine going. And I'm going to give you guys a apartment tour today because tomorrow morning early I am also going out of town again. So before I do that, I just wanted to give a quick tour. And if you know, I'm sure some of you noticed that there were some changes in my possessions. For instance, when I was on vacation in Busan, I wore a swimsuit, which I didn't really have before in my closet. So there's that, and I bought like a really cute light shirt. And I have also decluttered some stuff, mainly some dresses, and I will try and explain why I did that as I do a quick house tour. But it's been a while since I gave you guys an update on the house. And remember, I did mention briefly about having some kind of changes in my bedroom setup as well. I'm going to try and do like a separate video of each area and different items that I've updated in detail. But today I will do like an overview around the apartment so that you guys can have some content to see this week, and then I can be out of town and then having a good time and things like that. So without further ado, let's get started. So here's my apartment at night. There's some laundry running, and one of the main changes, I guess we could start in the kitchen. I actually got a cooking device, not because some trolly person left a comment about how you cannot cook, you don't have cooking gear, that's why you have so little items, so it's not realistic, blah blah blah. The whole point was I was trying to eat without having to cook, but I started cooking because I was actually hanging out with someone, spending a lot of time with someone who actually cooks. And I realized that if I cook for someone else to eat together, then it's actually healthier and then I enjoy it more. So I got some spices and things like that. That was a surprising thing for me, is that when you're with someone who's not really a minimalist, you learn to sort of adapt and then actually find some valuable lessons and skills. You can learn some skills, and yeah, and you feel happy whenever there are some positive changes like that. So that's that. And go back to the fridge. There's some veggies and shrimps that I've frozen for some time, so I think I need to cook those soon. And in the fridge, there's some sauce, and then there's just water. So I haven't been back at the apartment, so I don't have any regular non-frozen food in the fridge at the moment. And we'll move into my island. Oh yeah, as you see, there's a hydrangea flower. I actually bought this as a gift, but I decided to bring it up to Seoul because someone that I bought it for will be coming up to Seoul to join me as well. But yeah, I thought it would be nice to buy it, and I was a little bit scared because I didn't know. I felt like I'm going to kill the flower, but the old man who was selling it to me said that if I water it every day or every 2 days, then it will stay alive, and it's been staying alive ever since. So it's really shocking. It wasn't as difficult as I thought, and it's gorgeous flower. I gave it plenty of water today, so I think it should last me until I come back sometime on Sunday. It is well past midnight, so it is Saturday, very early Saturday at the moment. So I think this flower should be fine. Yeah, so there's that. And down here, really still not much of anything. There's some work supplies, and then my laptop cover. And over here, still the same situation. Some bunch of books that I had that I showed you guys before. And over here in the closet, it's actually a pretty big change in the closet, so we'll see. Ta-da! I have even less clothing item. Of course, I have some clothes running in the washer, but those were just the same exact outfit, like a workout shirt and things like that, that I've been re-wearing over and over for almost, actually almost 3 weeks now. But yeah, here's some of my clothes. And one of the biggest changes you can see is that I have gotten rid of some dresses. One of them was that long, beautiful wrap dress with some patterns that I actually wore for my closet tour. The other one was the, you know, $400 almost Tommy Hilfiger dress that was a gift. I will explain about them in a minute, but over here you can see the new item, which is this bikini set that I got. I really like white color because it feels summery and light. But I am aware that if I got like a white bottom, it's gonna get dirty really quickly, so that's why I got that. I still have one dress, that's pretty form-fitting black dress. I am going to wear this for like special occasions and things like that, because I do get invited to some of those activities through school or even when I'm teaching and things like that, so I will keep that for now. And everything else is pretty much the same, except over here I bought a very, very light summer dress. Oops, there's some stuff on there. Oh, I didn't realize that. But yeah, it's a super light shirt, and I've always liked fabric that doesn't really bother me too much, that just kind of sits lightly on me. Now, let me explain why I got rid of the dress, actually. One of the interesting things that I noticed about fashion and actually hanging out with someone, spending a lot of time with someone who's not minimalist and who's actually very fashionable, I noticed that if I, whenever I'm hanging out with someone who has more clothes and who's very fashionable and very good looking, I noticed that sometimes I got a little bit insecure, as in I wanted to match how good they looked, and that I felt like maybe sometimes I'm not pretty enough and things like that. And yeah, and you know, I got complimented on the pretty long wrap dress, and obviously the expensive Tommy Hilfiger dress was very luxurious looking and things like that. But eventually I came to the terms of being like, well, if I have to dress a certain way to impress someone, or feel like that I have to dress a certain way to feel worthy of you know, being you know, feeling attractive and being desired and things like that, whereas me personally, if I like someone and I'm attracted to them, clothes are not really the most important thing anyway. So I thought, well, it is a risk being a girl and then not you know, not being obsessed too much with what I wear and things like that. And there is a certain element of healthiness when it comes to looking good for someone you're dating, or just in general, for your friends, for your family, or for your community. It's good to look good and presentable, but I feel like I look good enough now, and the clothes that I have save me a lot of time, and they save me a lot of effort because I have to make less decisions. And I thought, you know, there are other ways for me to be attractive. I could try to be a nicer person, which is something I'm really trying to work on. And I could try to be a more intelligent person, which is also something that I'm trying to work on. And I could take care of my health more, I could work out more. I've been working out quite often lately, thanks to the person that I'm hanging out with, who's very fit and very active and things like that. So I think that if I'm trying to stay attractive by taking care of my actual health, and then my mental health and my physical health, my mind health and things like that, I think those things should be good enough for someone that I find good enough for me. So that is why I just decided, you know what, I think that I am okay wearing very few items, and the type of people that I love and value will love and value me without me having to look fashionable all the time. So that was my reasons for deciding to declutter some of the difficult items. Now let's do a bedroom tour. One of the biggest changes that I made for my bedroom is getting a floor mat. Ta-da! It's actually super single, I believe, a size mattress, and you can actually fold it, and there's also a strap that you can use to keep that in place. Again, I got this bed mattress because I noticed that sometimes it's not the most comfortable thing, and again, because I'm spending a lot of time with someone, It's not just about my comfort. So I thought it would be good to invest in an item. I had pre-ordered this about, I believe, long before, I believe like 3 weeks ago or something. And it arrived when I wasn't at the apartment, but it is here, it looks comfy, and I think that it would be comfortable for me. So yeah, it's an update. And let me just make a point. I feel like, let me pan the camera back to me and let me make a point real quick. So I wanted to see you guys as I'm talking to you guys about this updating situation. And I have seen some comments. I mean, I usually delete them immediately because I don't feel like fighting. But when someone's like, oh, you know, it's fake, or yeah, you know, like you can't live like that, or there's something wrong, or you know, or it's not realistic and things like that. It is realistic because this is the real life that I'm living. That's why I call myself the real extreme minimalist, because I believe I am pretty extreme for being a girl of my age, living in a pretty busy city, doing what I do and living like I do. And second of all, I just want to make clear that me calling myself real minimalist, real extreme minimalist, it's not to say that other people are fake and then that I'm the only real one. No, it means that it's kind of real life for me. It's realistic. I live like this, and I deal with the, I guess you could say, consequences, as well as the immense joy that comes from living like this. And yeah, that is why I'm a real extreme minimalist. And again, because I am a real person, I evolve, and my lifestyle is not going to be exactly what you expect to see. And I think that it's kind of healthy that we have variety of different people and different lifestyles, and then we can learn from each other. For instance, if I'm hanging out with someone who's very good at, you know, cooking their own food, saving money, and, you know, working out, then I learn that. And then if comfort is more important for someone else, then I do try to provide that. And if I feel like going on a vacation, which I rarely ever go to, then I'm going to invest in some cute swimsuits and cute shirt and things like that. You know why? Because that is who I am. I am the type of person who likes to adjust, who likes to evolve. And it is this very precise adaptability that makes me, I guess you could say, good at English when it's not my first language. It makes me good at adapting to a new type of career. This is my talent, and this is who I am. And that is why my lifestyle and what I choose to do with minimalism would be very, very, very different or similar, but it won't be exactly the same as someone else doing minimalism. I just want to be clear on that. If you are a troll, leaving trolly comments, I will gently delete it, or I'll try to talk some sense into you. Either way, it has you know, very little effect on me as far as what I will do with my life and how I enjoy my life. So anyway, that being said, mostly let's talk about positive stuff. I know a lot of you guys, you know, keep watching my show, and a lot of you guys leave some comment often. I really, really, really appreciate that. You know who you are. And I will try to bring good content almost every week, or maybe even two. But for now, I think doing average one a week is actually pretty good for me. And I hope to update you guys on some other great content as well. And this was my apartment tour. I'm just going to show you guys a quick, I guess you could say, like a panning shot after this. But thank you so much for watching again, and I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good night, or good day, or good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're in the world. Thank you. Bye.